there is a rat behind the counter here. And it's fussing around kind of behind the shelf there, and you can tell it's like probing, like looking for maybe some food or some crumbs or something that might have fallen behind the counter. And he kind of ganders over at you, and you realize, uh-oh, this guy does not look happy.
Oh no, actually he looks pretty stoked.
Yeah, he's stoked that he finally found some food.
Murder.
Yeah.
I don't taste good. I'm full of splinters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Nyx, Kay, go ahead and roll some initiative.
Oh, you want me to roll initiative? Fine. I don't add anything to my initiative, right?
That depends. Do you have any points in it?
No. Smile.
Okay, then no, I think you're good.
Okay. That's a 19.
All right. So we got Kay down for 19. Let's go ahead and have everyone roll initiative just so that I can keep them in order now.
You can keep them in, yeah. You can have them in your pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, Bran. Ooh.
Bran got a 5. That looks good.
Don't
Rinverhi with the 4.
Come on.
I'm rolling very, very bad today. No one rely on me for anything.
Oh, okay, I
Kay's
won't.
like-
I won't rely on you.
So anybody else want to go to the fight today?
Yeah. Kay is just like, you guys doing this?
Also
or-
stepping away real quick, but I can hear.
Okay.
We're also on the other side of the room. Cut us some slack. Come on.
Whatever, man. It's fine. This is where Kay wishes he was still somewhat magically attuned, because he's just like, if I were a cleric, I could cast a message right now. But no. So he's gonna like make eye contact with this rat, and he's just like, Nyx, go get help. And he's going to
Go get
Draw
help, Nyx.
his,
What did Nyx get for initiative? I'm sorry, I think I missed it.
Nyx got a 9, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I got a 9.
only reason-
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Earlier I was muted and I didn't realize.
Oh no!
No worries.
Yeah.
It's okay. I think it's just like, yeah, he's just like, he's not as fast as Nyx. So I think, and Nyx is a very speedy young lady, so he's just like, go get help or don't. But, you know, it would be nice to have the whole gang, yeah. And he's, I'm gonna pull out my motherfucking Morning Star, my
All right.
now tiny little wooden Morning Star, and he has to look at it and just be like, oh, wow. Everything is very detailed. And after admiring it for a minute, we just like, wait, I have to kill a rat. And I'm gonna move over. So this would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can get over there. So I'm gonna move over. Wee, hi, buddy. I'm here to fuck up your shit, and I wanna whack him. I wanna whack him really hard.
Give him the business.
So I need to roll to hit first, right?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So I roll. I get a pretty good advantage to like attack and stuff. So that's a 34.
Oof, okay. Yeah, that is gonna hit.
Does that count as a crit success for hitting?
That does, yes.
Okay. Does that mean I get to? Something happens when I crit. Whatever. I'm gonna roll damage. I'm gonna roll damage. Where's my damage dice? Right here. 2d6. It's just like Monster of the Week.
There you go.
It's just like Monster of the Week, baby. 2d6 plus 6. That's 13. And I roll do I roll another d6 when I crit succeed? I can't remember.
I'd say for now, let's go with 2d6, like 2 extra d6,
Okay.
but don't add the bonus.
Okay,
That's-
2
yeah,
extra
that's what
d6,
you
but
do,
don't add
yeah.
the bonus. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. So I got a 13, and then I got a 7. So that would be 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That would be
Yeah.
20 damage.
20 total. All right, good. So you wail on him and you give him the business, and your rat friend does not look happy, and he cries out in a hideous like, "Ah!" you know. All right, and next up is going to be Nyx.
I don't want to do this, but you give me no choice. I can't reason with a rat.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Okay, Nyx moves and Nyx attacks with the gloaming shard.
All right.
Let me my roll to hit. Is that really my roll to hit? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay.
Ooh.
You still fucking. You're killing him. You're killing him.
You're
Nyx.
owning.
You got this.
You're owning. Come on.
We don't need help. And then,
Nice.
yeah, so she's gonna do her
You're
damage.
so capable, Nyx. Just Kay thinks Nyx is so cool.
All right, so let's see. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. All right, I've confused myself on Path Builder. It says
Okay.
damage is 2d4 plus 7, and then sneak attack is another 2d6. So I think I just do the 2d4 plus 7, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's not eligible for sneak attack right now because he's not flanked or anything.
No, yeah, we're in front of him right now.
Okay, so we've got a 12 for damage.
All right. So you guys slay the rat. Ah! And as you do, and you see the rat kind of squeal, and you just wail on its face, you know, and you give it a little stabby stab right there in the neck as you just run over, and you kind of incapacitate this angered little rat there, and it goes down. And as it's kind of screeching out, it's sort of like little death throes out there. You realize that what it's actually doing is like shouting out for more rats is what it had been doing. So out from underneath the door behind you, Nyx, comes crawling and scuttles underneath the door a second rat. Yeah, who shows up there and is going to give you a little bit of an attack.
Oh, you said he's going to attack, or I can...
Oh no, he's going to attack you. Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he crawled out there and he's going to try to give you just a little bit of a chomp with his last action now that he has moved up. And he did very poorly. But let's see. All together total, that's a 17.
17 does not hit.
All right. Then that is the end of Rat 2's turn. So that next up is Bran and Rinverhi, who have no idea there's a fight going on because you guys didn't even shout for him. So
Yeah.
No,
you guys are
I
investigating.
was gonna say, I don't know how far our voice is gonna carry.
I was
across
wondering,
the
yeah.
shop. We're like behind the counter.
Yeah. No, it would have been questionable at best. But
Mhm.
for current, that's just going to take us back to the top to K.
Okay. Yeah. No, but
would it be possible for us to have heard that rat death knell if he was shouting for other rats?
I'll tell you what. Yeah, go ahead and both y'all roll a perception check.
Okay.
And if you get over 25, then you definitely heard it. Yes.
Cool beans.
Yeah. That's a 27.
All right.
Ooh, you made it.
Yay.
22.
I don't think I should play today. I really
You need to know. Switch
I'm
your
doing
fucking
good.
dice. Switch your dice color.
Okay,
Switch the dice
maybe it's a dice
color.
color. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not using your usual.
No, this is the color I picked for him. I'll also
This
roll
one
wood
is
because we're
different.
wooden. No, I used the white one for him. But yeah. Okay.
So
Change my
Bran,
dice.
you're kind of investigating those footprints from earlier, and you're leaned down close to the ground, and you get a better sound, coming as you're closer to that floor, that hardwood floor. You hear that little rat noise, and you're just like, hey, wait a second, they're rats over there.
What is? You're noticing something? What was that? You said rats.
I think it's just like a glare towards like where the sound is coming from, like just like a whip, a whip
Rats.
around.
All right.
Rats.
Rats. Okay. And he'll look towards where Bran is looking. Are we able to move?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say that took up just one action from you guys.
Okay, cool. So I think using the rest of the actions to move. So is this still like 5, 10, 15, 20?
Yep.
25? Okay, so I'll use, let's see, 5, 10, 30. Yeah, I'll use my last 2 actions to move. So 2, 3.
So it probably still looks normal to you guys, but the whole map is like quadruple the size, so that what was a 5-foot square is now a 10-foot square,
No, he doesn't go that way. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll go here.
we're such
So-
little guys.
I know, we're so small. So yeah, Rinverhi will use his last 2 actions to move with both of them and end up there.
All right, sounds good. And Bran?
I'm going to ask this before I move. Can I vault over the counter if I get to it?
The counter's pretty tall. If you think you can normally vault about 25 feet, then I would say yes. So I'd imagine Bran could do it. It would just be a pretty hefty acrobatics roll.
Gotcha.
Is it acrobatics or athletics to like jump that high?
Yeah, if you're trying to just straight bound and not do it with like a technique of like a gymnast, but just be like, I'm just gonna jump, then yeah, I'll give you an athletics as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was picturing, like in action movies when they slide over the car. I was
Yes.
thinking that, and then I remembered, oh yeah, small.
Yeah.
Little.
Yeah, because this would be like trying to do that over the hood of a car or over the roof of a
Yeah.
car.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to. Let me take my movement first.
Kill.
Yeah, but you are elite heroes. Like, it's not impossible for you guys to
Right.
do
Exactly.
that. What do you think? You want to go for it?
So it would place me right here. I would love to go for it.
Do it.
Go for it. Do it.
Yeah. If you feel like that's what he would do it. Yeah.
20.
All right, we got a 20. So you're able to run over and you jump and you're like, and you kind of like roll onto it. So you're sort of like laying down now on like the furthest edge of the counter, but you're up there.
I love him.
You got him
I
there. Yeah. It just
love
wasn't
it so
cool. It was just like a lot of
Yeah.
like flailing and scraping.
He means, Fran, I love you.
It was
I love
definitely that
you.
kind of
So
thing
not
where
used to
it's like,
being
oh
small
man, did that
again.
look cool? And everyone's like, yeah, man, yeah, that was cool,
You're
dude.
adorable.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. You're owning.
I'm like imagining Rinverhi
Not
like
only
running.
Are you owning? Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, Rinverhi running, and then like he hears Bran like running after him, and expects Bran to be next to him, but it's like, where is he? And then just it's like the sound of wood scraping against the counter, like.
Yeah.
All right.
You got to kind of pull your strings and crossbar up to the counter with you, and you're like, did that look cool? It felt like it looked cool, and you're like, no, bro.
I'll be honest.
Rinverhi
with
will
you,
not
man.
comment
It
on
did
whether
not
it
look
was
cool.
Yeah.
It did not look cool. I'm sorry. I love you. It did not look
No,
cool.
I understand. I'm so small. I hate it here.
right.
Yeah, you are very small. You
That's
have no
gonna
money.
get us back up to Kay's turn up top there.
So much stress I'm under.
Oh yeah, so much stress around there. Yeah, Kay is just like looking at this dead rat, and then he hears, and then he turns around and he's just like, you! And I'm going to fucking do like a whip around, bringing my my little bar around with me, like whipping around, and we'll smack it. We'll smack it really hard.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. I'm gonna roll the hit with me in my beautiful striking morning star. That's a 27.
All right. And what did you mean by you're swinging with your crossbar?
Yeah. I think it's just like with the way that he like turns around so quickly, it might try like I think he like I don't think he intends to, but maybe he whacks the rat, the snout. I'm not intending to do damage. It's just like, whoosh, fuck you.
No, dude, if you're full on like I'm taking the weight of this thing and I'm carrying it through, like I know it's coming either way, then yeah, add a D4 of damage for the crossbar.
Oh, I'm so cool and awesome. So I'm gonna roll my 2d6 first, and I'm gonna add my 6, and then I'm gonna roll the d4.
Okay.
That's 13, and then a d4. So that would be 14 damage.
All right. And we did get a roll to hit in there somewhere, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
I got a 27.
I think I missed it. Okay, 27. No, perfect. That's good then. All right. So 14 points of damage. You got it. So you bang this dude up pretty good with just that initial hit.
Finish the job, Nix.
Do you want to take any other actions, Kay?
Can I attack again?
Yes.
I would love to attack it. Do I take a multi-attack penalty or
Yes.
whatever?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
fuck you. Fuck you. That's what I have to say about that. So 1 second. So this is going to be my second attack, so I'm going to add a 13 instead. Nat 20.
Okay.
The third one. Oh
So that's my third nat 20.
I love it for
Yeah.
you, but oh my god.
I feel
so
so
cute,
cool
right?
right now. I feel
Yeah.
so cool.
All right.
So I'm gonna roll 2d6. That's 13, and then I'm gonna add another d6. 13, and that would be 16 damage.
All right. So second swing
Smack.
around. Yeah, you morning star this one right between the eyes, and just you feel it just go down and go limp underneath you. Blip. And that rat is no
Die.
more.
Die. Be dead. Kay feels no. I mean, he does feel remorse. Obviously, he doesn't like dudes were just hungry and looking for food. But it's like survival of the fucking fittest, motherfucker. I have a morning star. You have rat teeth. You're dead.
Yeah, right. Coming with the blessings of Desna with the like third nat 20 of the night out there.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Favorite enemy,
Desna-
rat.
Yeah, yeah. Favorite enemy, rat. Desna, like I think it's just like Desna is just like I don't like rats. They frighten
Right.
me. And Kenopsia is just like I will do anything for you. I will exterminate all rats for you. I will become rat exterminator for you,
That's
my
what
lady.
it is. They call me the exterminator. You know?
Oh yeah, I'm the exterminator. I'm the champion of Desna, baby. Oh god, yeah. All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right, so you guys have felled the attacking rats there, and no other rats seem to be coming out, and you're like, okay, so
Great.
that's good. Mission accomplished there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Climbed
Um,
the table for nothing.
After
I mean, you got a vantage point. Also,
you
there's
got- you
something
have a
weird
vantage
next
point.
to you. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
anything, but it looks
Yeah.
creepy.
A fun little doll.
I mean, is
yeah.
it, do you want to take a look? Maybe there's something of interest
Yes.
up there.
Yeah, roll a perception there, Bran. So as you go over, you kind of notice as you're rolling that perception, you notice that this is one of those evil carionets, but it appears to be in pieces.
I love how my first thought was like, I snap its neck.
I mean, fuck that thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Love you.
its head is literally not attached, so
Right.
feel free
So
to football
snapped.
punt it if you want.
The way that's in pieces, does it look like it was dismantled, being assembled, or broken?
It honestly, if you guys took a moment to question back and forth between you and Bran, it's like you guys like basically destroyed this one in battle, and someone brought it back and just set it here, maybe with the intent of like, shit, can we get them back together? Fuck them, you know?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if Malignio cares for his carionets, or perhaps Xiang is with Malignio right now. Perhaps carried this carionet back. He did want us to not destroy them. So I think it could have been either of
on
them.
that part.
Well, going to value
I'm not upset about
people,
it.
right? Going to value people over little puppets that be fixed. Although saying that now, as we are little puppets, it carries a different weight, doesn't it?
Bran just like gives like a grimace smile thing type of expression where it's just like, yeah, it does.
And then Rinverhi will approach Kay and Nix and look at them like, are you both all right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine.
All right.
Wiping off his now bloodied like wooden little like morning star on like this dead rat, just like yuck.
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 Metal.
I'm not wiping it on my cloak. That's disrespectful. So he's just gonna like look back over to Rinverhi and just like, I'm fine. They tried to get the jump on us, but they were also rats. I think they were just hungry.
That's, yes, very likely, but they wanted to eat wood?
That's what I was thinking. I think I don't know what I don't think they knew we were wood. I think they just saw that we looked tasty. I can't blame them. And they'll like motion between like the three of them. We're all very, very good looking individuals.
Rinverhi, he just like, he smiles a little bit like,
if you will.
right. I mean, all horrors aside, if we are to be turned into strange little puppets, we are quite charming.
We are, I agree. Well, rats aside, he's gonna like gesture to the dead rats. We haven't found a whole lot back here. Anything out there?
Didn't see anything up front. I'm wondering if perhaps we should concentrate our searches going further back. I know Malignio went that way, but I'm not sure what we're going to find in the storefront.
Yes, there's only so much we are going to be able to find out here on the floor.
Right.
So, and the floor is closed. There's only one way to go, and that's back.
Follow the evil puppet boy.
Wake up,
I know
puppet
Bran.
boy.
I know Bran. He did a perception check on top of the counter, but was that just to look at the counter?
Yeah.
Okay. Could he like do another one to sort of scope out what he can see in the storefront from where he's standing?
Sure.
Just in case. Because yeah, I'm just
Since I
Rinverhi is
have the
thinking
high
like,
ground.
yeah, like I don't know what we're gonna find here in the storefront where people go and stuff. So, but I don't want to just miss anything by
Yeah,
just dismissing it. Yeah.
for sure. Go ahead and roll another perception check then, and we will see what we ascertain from the rest of the room there.
It was on a 19 for
You
a
caught
hot
my
second.
threes.
That's fucked. 22.
I know you jumped on the wood dice. Now you jinx those two.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm ruining every dice I touch.
You're fine.
No, you're good.
She's
So,
by a
Chris.
dice.
I'm cursed.
Bran, you take a look over the rest of the room there, and you notice that there's nothing really out of the ordinary. The other side there is has more like kind of like almost like infant style toys that are like large saucers and play balls and things like that, just a solid wooden ball, things that aren't even articulate, so you couldn't imagine them manifesting themselves to life in the first place. And no, there doesn't seem to be any more clues out in the front room. Yeah, just it's coming to get you.
Horrible.
It was
really
Log
funny.
all along. I knew it.
Oh no.
No,
Not
I
long.
trusted them.
So
All right,
what does Bran say after scoping the front of the store?
I think it's just like a little shake of the head.
Nothing? Alright. Looks towards Kay and Nyx. Shall we? To the back?
Let's get a move on.
All right, so it takes literally all four of you up against one door, heaving as best you can to kind of slowly inch it open. But you do manage to get the back room open, and you see the very similar workshop that you guys had seen earlier in the day.
Okay. So we were also back here too when we visited?
Yes, remember this is where in the back room in this area, I'll highlight it here, back here was where that closet was that Xiang had showed you guys. He went and opened, and the carionets he was storing them in there, but apparently they had gotten out and they snuck out this kind of back door where he would take like larger pieces of furniture and stuff out to do repairs in, or toy chests, big things like that. So it would appear that they had snuck out back this way without him knowing.
Okay. Cool. We'll step through. Whee! Whee!
All right, so let's have everyone roll a perception check once you get into this room here.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of describe the basics a bit. So again, this bottom left corner is like closets and storage equipment for toys that are in progress of being worked on.
Is it open from earlier?
Yeah, it's kind of ajar enough where you can tell these things are still empty.
Okay.
This upper area to the upper left here is the actual like building work area. To the bottom right is kind of a fireplacey thing that looks like it can be used for a forge to maybe make small metal parts for things, but nothing too intricate. And then just up and to the right is a place where it looks like you're basically taking large logs and hewing them down into smaller workable pieces that you would take over to the more intricate bench.
Cool. Okay.
All right, so how'd everybody do on their perception there?
Ren got a 20.
To roll perception.
Okay, 28, 24.
I'm sorry, I got lost in the sauce.
You're good.
Hold on. What's a 21?
21, all right. And
Nyx got a 37.
37,
Ooh.
nice. All right, so Nyx, you notice some glinting. Something is glinting on top of the official workbench back here, the toy bench, right? And everyone else kind of just gets that scope of the room and understanding of what everything in here is for that I described earlier.
What's that? And she's gonna kind of like point in the direction of the table. They can't see on top of it, can they?
Not really. It's very difficult, but there's definitely something sticking up. And it's at just enough of an angle that you can tell it's catching the firelight and twinkling off of it.
And when Nyx points in that direction, do we see that same glinting? Do you know what she's talking about?
Yep.
Okay.
It takes you guys a second and some kind of, yeah. I see what you mean.
Right, something shiny on the workbench. I think we can work, if we work together, we can get up there. And then he'll start to walk in that direction. Is there anything that we can use to help us climb up, or are we gonna have to like make a little tower?
Well, there's everything you see on the map itself.
Okay.
So there are different types of tools, hammers, and things like this. Most of them
Okay.
seem on top of things, but there is a stack of rope in the corner that's sizable.
Okay. And then what is this right here? Like a clamp? Is this a clamp?
Yeah, that's attached
Okay.
to the side of the workbench itself, and you would wheel it down to clamp something into it.
Okay. Rinverhi sees that and he's thinking, and he says, perhaps we can use a bit of rope or twine that we have to hook over this, climb up it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right. And I think it's standard for every adventurer. I know in D&D everybody has rope, so I figure in Pathfinder everybody's got that rope. So he'll look in his pack real quick and pull out his own rope, and he'll look up and then look down at the rope like, well, I don't think I can throw that high. Perhaps we need to tie something to the end of it, give it some weight so it can hook over.
Yeah, this wouldn't be an insane throw for you guys. It's probably like double your height. So it'd be like trying to throw a rope onto the roof of your house. So not impossible.
Okay,
but
so
not
maybe
super duper easy.
Right. So yeah, he looks and then he's like, perhaps either Kay, Bran, you would be better suited for this.
What check would this be? Out of curiosity.
Athletics.
Definitely.
Bran, what's your athletics, bud?
My mod is 17.
Okay, I have an 18, so I'll go ahead and take it.
Yeah, like Rin, it looks like Rin and Kay are standing next to each other, so Rin just offers his rope.
Yeah, it's like Kay. It doesn't even say anything. He just silently takes it, and looking up is just gonna start to lasso and throw that motherfucker where it needs to go.
Right.
So I'm gonna roll athletics, please. I love athletics.
Yeah, give us a little roll there.
Athletics.
Yeah.
That's a 32.
Oof, nice. All right, with ease, you get it over the way you need to. You feel it's nice and secure. You feel like you guys could shimmy up this no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right, and yeah, pretty basic rope climb. No check to get up there if you guys all want to get up there.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Then yeah, Rin will climb, and he'll stand away so everybody else has like room to climb up if they want to.
Oh yeah. I think Kay will come up there and join him. Oh, hello. Or I moved let me move my thing. I'm trying to move my boy.
Meet me.
You got the right selector? Okay. Cursor.
I think that was me. I think I touched it at the same time you did, and I messed you up.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was trying to be helpful, and I think I did the opposite.
You are!
Oh.
You're so helpful!
You're doing great, bud.
All right. So as soon as you guys get up to the tabletop, you notice that there is a pile of, here, we'll zoom in a little bit. Zerp, 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 enhance. You guys see there's a pile of these little silver needles. And you kind of remember, Nyx, when you look at them, that you're like, yeah, that's what they poked Rinverhi with, that tiny little thing. And then he was like, and passed out.
And died.
So Nyx is going to be like, that's it. That's what they poked you with. And she points to the spikes, and then she points to Rinverhi.
Oh, that thing. Yes, I remember the wielding it. Maybe it's coated in a type of poison, or maybe they themselves are enchanted or cursed.
I want to roll occultism. I want to see, I'm not touching them, but Kay is gonna like bend down and like squint at it really hard.
I feel like Bran would like go up and have like some cloth on him to like be able to touch it without touching it per se.
Yeah, you're gonna do that. I'm gonna hold a rubber glove around it and pick it up,
Yes.
so I don't have to put it on.
Net 20!
That's like the
Net 20!
dude.
Let's go, gamer.
No.
Rise up, gamer.
I'm telling you, I think I don't know about this dice roller that's built into this, but we'll go with it. It's fine.
It's choosing favorite. It's like clearly it's
Choosing
Desna. It's
favorite.
powered by Desna.
It is, yeah, that's it.
Desna
say that
loves
it's
me.
funny.
I am her chosen favorite.
You're her chosen.
I am her favorite boy. I'm her favorite boy.
You're our favorite boy.
Bran got the lesser 20. Still not natural, but we still appreciate it. The lesser 20 is good. You
A
know?
dirty
Yeah.
twat, dude.
Yeah. Even when they're not
Yeah.
natural, they're still pretty nice. you
Yeah,
know?
it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Bran, you kind of pick it up to inspect it, and you realize, like, oh, there is like almost like spell writing on the side of this, you know, but it's very brief. And as you kind of turn it up to like look at it, and you see that, Kay, you get a good look at it, and somehow in your brain, like in a way that you don't fully comprehend, you look at that writing and you know exactly what it means. And you
Okay.
couldn't explain how you could read what's on there. But
Uh-huh.
you're like, I know that spell, I understand it, and I know exactly what it does. And these silver needles like this, when wielded by like a dream creature, they
Mhm.
perform a soul swap. And they will swap your body and your essence from one creature to the other. And that is essentially what has happened, is that you got swapped into the body of a carionet and like became it.
Oh,
They
Which
swapped us.
swapped, which means they're carionets in our.
You- in-
Don't
either
I do
in
not
our
wanna think about
bodies
that.
or in human form. And I think that might be our case for our friend there. Or no, he made him, right? He
Yes.
Yeah, Maligno is
yeah.
created, yes, but that we're out there, but we're not out there. We're in here.
we need to move right now.
All right.
We don't have much time to
We need to
waste.
find ourselves.
Now, as you guys are kind of standing there exploring these needles, you realize there's a hefty pile of them, almost like they brought back all the ones from the destroyed carionets and like are keeping them here for safekeeping.
Yeah.
And as you're kind of looking at them, the Kay, you know, like we all need one. We need to keep one with us,
Right.
you know? And
Yeah.
yeah.
Pick one up. Pick one of these up.
Yeah,
going
Rinverhi
to
immediately just
need
They
it.
work with us?
grabs one of the
You
needles.
said dream creatures.
Yeah, it's like you're technically in the body of a dream creature
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
we are now
Ah.
creatures.
Brad is feeling so many things.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now, as you guys are kind of collecting up your little set of needles there, you hear a little distant sound below you that sounds an awful lot like a
No.
No.
Come on, man.
Wow, there's so many rats in the toy maker shop.
and a couple more
hungry.
little rats
This
come
bad.
out and they kind of step over here and kind of unknowing that you guys are up there, start fiddling with your rope and just
No.
like are playing with it and end up pulling it down and they're
No.
sniffing it and everything.
No.
My
Come
special rope.
on.
That was my favorite rope.
That was my rope, you motherfucker. Come on.
And
No,
we'll-
no, it was mine. It was from my
Rats.
pet.
Oh, was it yours? Was it yours?
Yes, it was. It was.
It doesn't-
Rinverhi's.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, no. It's okay. We're going to get you that rope back. And if
Okay.
we can't get it back, you can have mine.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank
We'll
you.
keep the initiative
love
from
you.
earlier, so Nyx, it'll be your turn.
Okay. Rats are on the floor?
Yes.
Yes, they're on the floor.
All right.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
All right, so they're on the floor. We need to get back down there. She will poise herself with her gloaming shard and jump down on the rat.
All right, so you're just gonna stomp on it, or
she's gonna try to drive her blade through its
okay?
head.
So you're just like, ha!
Yes.
Awesome, dude. All right, roll the hit.
Alrighty, let's see.
Mix is
come
the
on.
bonus.
Truly.
I know. I hope you get like either a really great roll or a really bad roll on this. I'll be honest. I don't want anything in between. I just want it.
27 to hit.
27. Okay. So that's like right in the middle line there, but whatever. That's fine. I'll take it. So you pop off the top of the counter. You just shoot down with the dagger, and you land right in the top of the rat, driving the dagger into the back of its head. Go ahead and roll your damage plus your sneak attack damage.
Alrighty.
He did not expect that.
All right. 7. 2. 21 points of damage.
Woo. All right. So you hack and slash this dude up. I'm just going to scoot you over for 1 second.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. Just so I can manipulate the creature. And you have stabbed it in the, like, right in between its neck and its skull. You know, it's like right where they meet. And you've driven your dagger in between there. And it's somehow still flailing around and like jerking crazy. But you've got your dagger kind of in there, and you pull it up poised for another attack. What do you do?
I attack.
Okay.
All right. So that is all right. Let me do my plus second attack. Oh, no, not that. No, shit. Oh, God. Ignore this.
Wow, 51! You kill all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was an accident.
51 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit God. There you go.
Yeah.
That's a not nat 20.
Okay, so still being on top of the creature, you managed to stab it well and good. No sneak
Alrighty.
attack damage this time. It is very aware that you're there.
Gotcha. And 5 points of damage. Please die and go out of your misery.
So yeah, you jab that dagger back down, and the rat falls flat, and it's just toast.
Alright.
Suck.
Bungled.
All right.
She's
And as you kind of do that, and you're just like, ha, 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 and that spray of blood showers your little carrionet face. You're like, ha, and you look up into the face of the other rat that was there. That's just like, like horrified, and then it's like, ah, and it lunges right at you. So it is now that rat's turn. And he will try to chomp at you with his jaws. Let's see how our rat does. I think this is Nyx's dice. I don't want to use Nyx's dice. I'm going to use these. Yeah, here we go. Some black dice or something. Some midnight ones.
Midnight riding.
Midnight
I
dice.
know. Those are sick. All right, so that was actually huge. That's 31.
that hits
Oh.
a little
Okay.
bit.
Okay. All right, so he's going to tag you up here for 15 points of damage,
Okay.
and then he's going to attack you one more time.
Okay. He can try.
Oh! I just looked. Yeah, he had 2 more attacks, but now he's got no more attacks because he rolled a 1. And he went to chomp at you second time around, and when he did, he straight up went to bite at you and ends up like biting onto your dagger and hurting himself a little bit. So he is actually going to take a smidge of damage, as he bites the shard dagger, and it's just like, Bran, that is you up next.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I also want to do the like fall on a rat move.
Do
Like, oh, you're gonna take our rope? You're now the rope. Congratulations.
Now you're our crash pad down below.
Exactly. Don't need no
Exactly.
rope. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do it, roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Yep. Yeah, and we'll say that basically just takes your move and hit action to do it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then you'll only have one more action once you get down, which is what I did for Nyx.
I don't know if I want to go sword or fist. We'll go fist, because I'm just thinking...
That's visceral.
I know, you're just thinking, what?
I don't know, my... Just
go
full
ahead and go
stopped.
fist. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
38.
Good lord.
So,
This man is built to hit.
dude, I got you. You know what? Because a 38, that's a crit hit also. So, like, you run, you jump, and you're just like with the big fist, and you're like, I'm going to come down here and like, I'm going to slam this dude in his head. And since you got the crit, as you fly off of there and you're sailing down for that like perfect punch, you are caught unaware by the fact that as you jumped, your crossbar got caught on that vice's wheel. And as it did, like you came screaming down at the rat to punch him, but you're a good, 5 feet above him still, as your crossbar gets taut, your strings get taut, and the vice spins around and whips you around through the air, picking up a ton more momentum. And then this time, as you come down, it flings you down at the rat with an incredible amount of force, and you just drive this fist right into its head so hard that its skull slaps into the ground beneath it, and you crash down on top of it. So go ahead and roll some crit damage for me.
Oh,
Holy
God.
fucking shit,
Fucking
Bran.
Christ.
I love like everybody going ham on like tiny puppets and rats. Rinverhi's just watching everybody just like, good lord.
She's just getting started.
By the light.
It's also great that you guys just see Bran go down over the side of the thing and then just shoot back up and go blam and slam down.
Mm-hmm.
That's 11 damage.
All right, 11 total?
Yeah, I got 2 twos.
Oh, man. All right, well, you're still down there on top of that rat, having only used 2 of your actions, so you still have 1 extra attack.
Sword would be more effective. Yeah,
It's
sword.
gonna do more
Follow your
damage.
heart. Follow your heart. I
I'm
mean,
following my heart.
soothing Mr. Rat so you can keep beating.
Bran's not that feral.
I know.
That's true, Nature Boy. What happened to let's try to handle animal and pacify this? Like, I'm gonna just bludgeon him to death with my fist.
Yeah, this is how you
That's
pacify a beast.
All right, 23 still hits.
Nice.
Is that even considered a roll? It just popped down.
I saw it roll, yeah.
It's fine. We're living. It's fine.
If it hits, it
living.
counted as a roll. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
Mhm.
yeah.
The damage will take care of it anyways.
24.
Oh, yeah, dude. You absolutely just cleave it skull in 2 with your sword hit on the second blow. Poof, and you have successfully felled that rat as well. Ceasing the rest of the danger in this very room.
Yay! Like, the rats just wanted to play with the rope.
They chose death the moment they fucked with it.
That's
You fucked
our
with the
rope.
wrong rope.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Just looking over the edge, like seeing viscera, rat viscera, and just looks over at Kay, just like, all right, none of us like rats.
I don't mind the rats. But you have to choose survival over
True. Yes.
liking a rat.
All right, so at this point, you guys have come to the conclusion that out there somewhere are carionets walking around in your body, and you can possibly regain control with the use of some of these needles, but you'll have to kind of take one with you like a spear on your back, and then track down yourselves.
All right.
That boy might not be here in the shop anymore, but we have to find ourselves.
Yes. Oh, I just noticed there's like a ladder here and another thing that we didn't see back here. Is this another room back here, or is this going outside?
That's just the outdoors, yeah.
Oh, okay. Just wondering if there was an attic. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, that ladder, I'm sorry, that's a freestanding ladder. So it's just like leaned up against the wall to use
I see.
to like get stuff down from out front or something.
Yeah, cool. Got it. And yeah, Rinverhi nods to Kay like, yes. On a journey to find ourselves. Well, if you were
I was already on that journey anyway.
it's a journey that never ever stops, really, truly.
No.
Well, and Rinverhi, like, he doesn't climb down yet. He's just gonna sit on the edge of the counter and thoughtfully, so he can talk to both like Nyx and Bran down there, and
Kenopsia sits down next to him.
Yeah, little leggy swinging. Like, well, everyone, if you were an inorganic creature turned to flesh, what is the first thing you would want to do?
The pub.
That's what I was thinking, honestly. I was like,
I don't know what I would want to do.
really?
Well, you guys may recall
No.
Malignio said they were going to put on a puppet show. Like he was going to be the star of the show this time.
He's likely going to be at the theater. He wants
Right.
to put on a show, likely with these other carionets that have taken our bodies. And I fear if we don't act accordingly, then we might be stuck as little puppets. And I personally, I can't exactly find who I am while being a little puppet boy.
Yes, the world is already so very big, and we
Agreed.
are so very small. All right, I really was hoping the answer was pub, but to the theater.
Well, later.
Pub after.
Pub after.
Pub after.
Pub after.
Pub afterwards.
We'll need a drink after this.
Amen to that.
There is that other room over in this direction, but I don't know if we want to go over there.
Oh, right, there's a huge space over here. There's a lot
Yeah,
of,
there's
like,
just-
room we
Hmm.
didn't see.
Yeah.
Let's have Bran roll another survival check here on this back door.
Yay! Survival! I'm very good at that!
You're a survivor boy.
Fuck! I shouldn't have said anything!
not bad.
I'm also gonna stop using the wooden dice. I'm sorry. I cursed them for you.
No yelling. That spooks the dice. No
No.
saying you're good at something before roller.
No, yeah, absolutely. You
This-
can't comment on your modifiers or anything.
This is giving me a throwback to hyping up the dice too much.
Oh yeah, and then making them shy, and then they
absolutely.
like, yeah.
So, Bran, you can tell from the layout of this room, because there's much more like dust and workshop stuff in here, you can see the kind of footprints from where you guys were before that were more in the front of the shop area here. And while there are footprints that lead back and forth through here, they seem to be strictly Xiang's. But not only are Malignio's footprints all throughout this area and the smaller carionets, it seems like they never went over here, but they did move through this area. But there are like drag marks that almost look like they at some point dragged someone back and forth through here and out this back door.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm just staring at them. Still coming to terms.
What do you see?
Drag marks.
Oh. Maybe they were moving furniture.
Ah, yes, furniture.
And at this point, like Rinverhi, he gets up and he'll go slide down the rope to get back down on the ground.
Well, the rope's gone. The rats pulled the rope down.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought like we stopped them from doing that. My bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
And he's gonna hang out up here.
No, it's okay. How far is the drop?
This one's not bad. This is like, again, like jumping off the roof of your house. So it's only like a 20-foot drop.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I think, like,
hypothetically, what if I grabbed Rinverhi and jumped down?
Yeah, your max
Bridal
damage
carry jump down.
is going to be negligible from a jump like this. Like you're going to take some damage, but it's going to be small.
Yeah,
Just use a rope.
I mean, I have my rope, but also have you considered I like jumping off of things? Have you thought about that?
you're very good at it. Yeah.
You're
I
talking
am
to a
very good
man
at-
who jumped out of a building.
Another life.
You know, yeah, in another life. In another life, he jumped out of a building. I'll be normal and I'll use a rope and I will propel it down safely and just
If you feel it in your heart to jump down, jump down.
No, I know. No.
I liked your idea of picking Rinverhi up and jumping down.
Fine, I'll do it. I do it.
Now,
You talked me into it.
all right.
Yeah.
That sounds good. So just roll. Let's do an athletics because it's still you trying to hold the other person while you jump down.
You know I'm so sexy. That's a 25.
25. Okay, not bad. So you pop off the side of the thing. You're holding on to Rinverhi. Rinverhi kind of doesn't want to go at first.
No, yeah, Rinverhi's like, what are you doing? Oh my god, I'm going to break your arm.
No, you are not going to break my arm. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not, despite being made out of wood, I am not going to break like wood. I'm going to pick up Rinverhi and I'm gonna just hold on tight and I'm gonna jump off the edge.
All right. So yeah, you plop down, kind of, land on your feet, get Rinverhi down. It's a hard drop where you're like, okay, let me not do that again, but you avert hurting yourselves. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay.
Nailed the landing.
Awesome.
Thank you for helping me down.
You're welcome.
That was very
welcome.
scary. Pat's Shoppe.
No. It's okay. We won't have to do anything like that again, hopefully.
Never say never. Oh yes, hopefully. All right.
All right.
we got
So where are we
drag
headed?
marks? I don't know. Do we want to bother trying to check out where only Xiang has been, or do we just like beeline for where Malignio and the Dragmark tracks go?
It's like I want to check out what's going on, but it's like I'm scared of how much time we're gonna let pass.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
there's only so
Yeah.
much time we have before,
Yeah.
and it's like shit's gonna possibly get worse. So and it's like I do want to come back and I want to check it out,
Okay.
but
Hopefully we can come back if there's a need to. Yeah. I think, yeah, I agree. Time is of the essence. Let's away to the theater.
and if everything works out, hopefully, maybe we can take a full tour.
Yes, of the toy shop.
Yes,
I think, in any other circumstance, that sounds so delightful. But really afraid of what we'll find in there. But yes, let's go.
All right, let's
Nyx,
let's go.
I imagine Nyx is just like, I think, yeah, is Nyx just raring to go, like, fuck looking around here, tracks?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Is she like, yeah, where would she be right now as we're doing this?
Like you guys are discussing it, and Nyx is halfway out the door. Like, let's go.
That's exactly.
already.
Yeah. I'm thinking like I know Nyx is just standing there, but I feel like Nyx wouldn't just be standing there. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's is she gonna need to pick her way out of this door, or?
No, this door was kind of left open as the carionets were moving in and out of here.
Okay.
Is it open right now, or do we have to work together to push it open?
You
like
guys,
the other door?
Yeah, have to work together to push it
Okay.
open. But when you do, you realize since this door's kind of metal, it's actually hinged better and opens very easily. And you realize, this is why they're coming in and out of here.
Yeah, it's like very, very poor security.
Well, normally it would be locked, but I think the puppets know they have dispatched with, anyone who's going to come snooping in here. So
True. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we're going to jump you guys now to the outdoors here.
Yay! Yay!
As you
Smell that
guys,
fresh air. Oh, we don't have lungs.
as you guys
Oh
pop
god,
out
we don't have lungs.
to the outside of Xiang's shop, you happen to see a young girl kind of off in the distance up ahead, and there's this eerie moment of like, wow, it is so quiet out here now.
Yeah.
It is just like all that festivity, all that people and everything is just gone. And all you can hear is that faint rumbling of fire in the distance. And you realize that something has caught fire to the rear of Xiang's shop here. And you guys hurry your way to the front as it kind of starts to blaze up on the backside. And it's like,
oh man,
whoa, we got out of there just in time.
Yeah, good thing we didn't stick around.
See, all of your choices have consequences. Yay.
Yay!
All right. And as you guys are kind of looking around, you see this girl looks like she's kind of ducking. And then she looks over and she sees you guys on the ground and she just screams like, ah, and goes running off.
No, we're not like the others.
Kind of down and around the corner into the darkness.